Week 10 of Demanding Peace and Abundance for the Whole World. You've crossed a threshold. The early weeks were about building the habit, establishing the pattern, training yourself to return. Now something has shifted. Your subconscious expects this decree. It's woven into your day, part of your routine, flowing without effort. Habit creates automaticity. What you do automatically bypasses resistance. Your conscious mind stops questioning. The internal arguments fade. Doubts quiet themselves. The decree simply flows. This is the threshold where transformation accelerates. Maxwell Maltz discovered that it takes roughly 3 weeks to form a new mental image, a new habit pattern. The neural pathways are forming. The pattern is taking shape. Your brain is physically changing, creating new connections that make this practice easier each time you return to it. Here's what most people miss. The real power emerges after the habit solidifies. Once your decree becomes automatic, your subconscious works on it in the background continuously. Whilst you sleep, whilst you work, whilst you're focused on completely different tasks. Your mind becomes a constant broadcast station, transmitting peace and abundance even when you're not consciously thinking about it. The frequency runs continuously. The signal never stops. You wake up, and the decree is already waiting. You don't need to psych yourself up anymore. It's simply what you do, as natural as breathing. Right now, whilst you're reading this, new neural pathways are thickening in your brain. Your subconscious has stopped treating this as experiment and started treating it as instruction, as law, as fundamental operating system. Soon you'll notice you're thinking about peace and abundance even when you're not actively practicing. You'll be in the queue at the shop and suddenly feel a wave of calm for seemingly no reason. You'll fall asleep, and the last thought won't be worry. It'll be quiet certainty that it's handled. That's the compound effect activating. That's the broadcast switching from manual to automatic. That's the new default taking over. This is how deep transformation happens. Through consistent repetition that becomes second nature. Through practice that becomes identity. Through conscious choice that becomes unconscious pattern. The foundation is setting. The momentum is building. The automatic broadcast is strengthening. The part of you that used to resist is getting quieter. The part of you that questioned is accepting. The part of you that doubted is dissolving. You're not forcing anything anymore. You're allowing the new default to establish itself completely. Keep showing up. The pattern strengthens with each return. Your mind is becoming the station that never turns off, broadcasting peace and abundance continuously into the field. The world is starting to tune in to the frequency you're transmitting.